I'm going to give you a little story here. There was a village in a very remote part. And these people had no modern conveniences, and one day a tourist happened to go through the village and accidentally forgot his mirror. So this mirror was picked up by this young man, and when this young man looked into the mirror, he said, "Wow, what a nice looking young man. Whose picture is this?" And of course, his thoughts went, it must be my wife's boyfriend. So he started being very strange to her, shoving her, pushing her, not being nice to her. So she started wondering, why is my husband, who has been so nice to me all this time, why is he being so mean? So one day, she started searching through his room. And she came across the mirror, and she looked in the mirror. And she had never seen a mirror before. She looked in the mirror and said, "Wow, what a beautiful girl. That is the reason why my husband doesn't like me, because he's in love with her." Well, she wouldn't talk to her husband either. Now the father, who was the boss, why are they two acting so strange? Why are they acting so weird? They've been married, they've been happy. So he started looking around, and he came across the mirror, and he looked in the mirror, and of course, he was an old man. He had white hair, beautiful beard, beautiful flowing hair, beautiful eyes. He looked in the mirror and said, "Oh my God. They have both found God." And no wonder they don't want to be married anymore. And all this fight started, and so on and so forth. And finally, a wise man happened to be going through the village. He said, "What's your problem?" So, well, look at it. You know, this was a wonderful couple. They're fighting with each other, and it is all because of what's in this picture. The wise man had the picture brought, looked at it, and said, "That's just a mirror. This beautiful girl that you saw was no other than you. This beautiful boy that you saw was no other than you. And this divinity, so-called divinity you saw, was no other than you." The reason why I tell you this story is because sometimes what we are looking for, the reflections of those things that we are looking for, are indeed inside of us, not outside of us.